Hi again. Today we will be doing our second in our series for Pre-PEP Science. Say hi.
Hi. This time.
What's the topic that we'll be doing today?
A book.
Look at the topic.
But this is not.
Call the topic.
Our booty of our land. Okay.
Call the topic.
The tongue and nose.
The tongue and the nose. So we'll be dealing with the tongue and nose today. So let's go. Okay, so here we have 4 pictures on the screen. 4 pictures, and they show the nose as well as the tongue. They show the nose as well as the tongue. At the top we have the nose system, or the nasal system. Okay, the system of the nose, and we have substances that you breathe in. You can see there. You can see substances that you breathe in. And the nasal cavity. That's the opening behind the nose. The nasal cavity. The nasal cavity is an opening behind the nose. And you have showing also the olfactory bulb, and here's the olfactory bulb, and you have the olfactory neurons that carry messages to the brain. You know your brain?
Yes, I know where the brain is.
Your brain up here at the top of your head, that makes you know everything that you know and do everything that you do. And beside that, look at the picture beside it. You have the nostrils. That's the holes in your nose.
Is that a pizza?
That's the 2 holes. Pizza? No, it's not a pizza. It looks like a pizza.
Yes.
That's your nose. It's the inside of your nose, or the inside of your nose, man. Okay. So the two holes here, the 2 holes inside your the 2 holes inside your nose are the nostrils. The nostrils. Okay, say the nostrils. The nostrils.
Nostrils.
Okay, and see your teeth is near to your nose, right there. But that's the inside of your head where you can't see. Okay, so people, doctors or scientists, not doctors, scientists would cut to somebody's head. Somebody who died already. Okay, somebody who died, and they say, yes, you can go ahead and use me for science and learn about the human body. Yay. They cut their head and can look inside their head and look inside their body and learn about the human body, so we can know how our body works, and also it helps when we go to the doctor will know what to do with us. Okay, so those are the nostrils there, and there's your teeth near to your nose. Okay, and this would be the roof of your mouth, or the top of your mouth would be up here, and that is your teeth there in your mouth. And at the top here you have the olfactory nerve. Here's the olfactory nerve at the top here. Looks stringy. Looks like string. Looks like stringy. Those are nerves. That's how nerves look stringy. No, nerves look like string. Okay, and they carry messages. Nerves carry messages around your body, and in this case, it will carry messages from your nose to the brain. The olfactory nerve carries messages from your nose to the brain. Okay, the olfactory nerve carries messages from your nose to the brain. And there's how you know that you smell something and what it smells like, because the olfactory nerve sends a message from your nose to your brain. Okay, so your brain gets the message. And below that now you have the tongue. So we'll be looking at the tongue here also. And you can see someone, here's a girl, she's smelling her food. What is that food? Soup, exactly. She's smelling it and she's smelling it. It smells so delicious and she's ready to eat it.
But
Because of the smell, she's ready to eat it.
But them cannot eat. Forget the spoon.
Oh, no spoon. There's a spoon there.
That's the fork.
That's a spoon.
Oh.
Yes, man, that's a spoon. So there's a spoon for her to eat the soup with, and she's smelling how delicious it smells. And you can see that it's hot. There's heat coming up from the soup, and she can smell it, and she's just ready to eat now.
Hot
So
make him burn.
the smell helps her to want to eat the food.
Oh.
Okay, and there is and the smell also helps make the food delicious. Okay,
Wait
the
a
smell
minute.
also helps her to enjoy the food.
Why a word inside the tongue?
The smell also helps her to enjoy the food. Alright, this is a tongue now. The tongue has different, we'll go into this but a little later, but the tongue has different parts of the tongue have different tastes. You know that?
Oh.
The tip of the tongue right here is where you can taste sweet things like sweet biscuit. Okay? That's how you taste sweet things, on the tip of your tongue. And then the two sides, you can taste sour things on the two sides of your tongue. Okay? Here in the middle, you can taste salty things with salt in it. You can taste salt in the middle of your tongue. And at the back of your tongue, you can taste bitter things. Bitter things.
But
You don't like how bitter things taste.
I'm free.
Bitter things don't taste so wonderful. So here's where you taste sweet things, sour things, salt things, and bitter things. Sweet things, sour things, salty things, and bitter things.
Can I taste sweet things?
Yes, you can taste sweet things on the tip of your tongue right there. Okay, so that's the nose and the tongue, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
So we go into it now. Okay, so let's get started. Read what is on the screen here.
Okay. Our tongue has tiny bumps. It's on its cold, tasty buds or papillae.
Papillae. That's plural. That's a plural word. Papillae. More than one. Papillae. Okay, go ahead.
The tongue knows four main tastes: sweet, sour, salty, and bitter. Your nose has two openings called
Nostrils.
nostrils.
That's nostrils.
When you breathe in air
When you breathe in.
in your paces,
No, wait a minute. When you breathe in, pause because there's a cough there. When you breathe in, air, continue. Read it again.
can you breathe in?
When you breathe in,
air pauses, overflows in your nose, which then sends messages through the olfactory nerve to your brain. Your tongue and nose work together to make you taste the
flavors
of food.
Okay, so I'll read it again. Our tongue has tiny bumps on it called taste buds or papillae. The tongue knows four main tastes: sweet, sour, salty, and bitter. Your nose has two openings called nostrils. When you breathe in, air passes over cells in your nose, which then send messages through the olfactory nerve to your brain. Your tongue and nose work together to make you taste the flavors of food. Okay, so can you feel tiny bumps on your tongue? Can you feel tiny bumps on your tongue? You can feel some tiny bumps on your tongue? Can you feel it? Yes, those are the taste buds. Those are called taste buds or papillae. So those are what lets you are able to taste, make you able to taste.
Yay.
Those are what make you able to taste food. Okay? Or to taste the flavors of food. So those are the taste buds. Those tiny bumps on your tongue are the taste buds or the papillae. And your tongue and nose four main tastes. Remember the four tastes that I told you the tongue has?
Really?
What are the four tastes again? Tell me them.
Spell.
What are the four tastes that the tongue has?
Sweet, sour, salty, and bitter.
Right. And they are at different parts of your tongue. At the tip of your tongue, you can taste sweet things. At the side, you can taste salt. At the side, you can taste sour things. In the middle, you can taste salty things, and at the back, you taste bitter things. Right? So at the tip, you taste sweet things. At the sides, you taste sour things. In the middle, you taste salty things, and at the back, you can taste bitter things. And what are the two openings in your nose called? What are the two openings in your nose called?
Nostrils.
And when you breathe in, you have some tiny things in your nose called cells. They're very tiny. You can barely see them, right? But when you breathe in, and the air passes over the cells, okay? So when you breathe in, air passes over the cells in your nose, and these cells send messages to the olfactory nerve, which send the messages to your brain. Okay, so these cells transmit messages through the olfactory nerve to your brain, and you are able to know what you smell, what you smelled. What you smell, okay? And your tongue and nose work together to make you taste how food tastes. So you smell it and you taste it, and that helps you to enjoy it. Okay, so both the smell and the taste work together to make you enjoy your food. Okay? So read it again. Our tongue has tiny bumps on it called taste buds or papillae. The tongue knows four main tastes: sweet, sour, salty, and bitter. Your nose has two openings called nostrils. When you breathe in, air passes over cells in your nose, which then send messages through the olfactory nerve to your brain. Your tongue and nose work together to make you taste the flavors of food. So we can look back at the pictures that we had before this screen and look back at how the cells or the nose works, the picture of the nose and also the picture of the tongue, with where the different tastes are located. The sweet taste and the sour taste and the salty taste and the bitter taste. Okay, we can look back at it. And we are going to watch this video over and over until we know it from memory. Okay?
Oh.
Right.
Bye.
Bye for now.
So we beat the final boss.
Okay, so bye for now. Say bye for now.
Bye for saying the same for this.
You are invited to join my free Pre-PEP study group in WhatsApp for children that are 5 to 8 years old. If the child is a little older, you can always let them be in the group if you think they need the group. Otherwise, I have a PEP group for older children from 9-year-old to even older than PEP, such as 15 years old, as long as they need the lessons that are gone over in the group. All you have to do is WhatsApp me and simply ask to join. My WhatsApp number is 353-4752 and the area code for Jamaica is 876 if you are not in Jamaica, that is. So people who are not in Jamaica are welcome to join if you would like to join it. Okay, thank you.
Mommy, I hear
Okay,
it.
say bye. Don't me come say bye for now. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Something for your child to do this summer. GSAT and PEP past papers and practice tests with answers. Only $4,000 for 50 tests with answers. Email Jamaica Island Wide Link at yahoo.com for free samples and payment information. These are GSAT and PEP past papers and practice tests with worked out and explained answers for the mathematics and answers for the other subjects. You should give your child who is entering grade 4, 5 or 6 these tests to do in the summer before they start school in September. So if the child is going in grade 4, if the child is going in grade 5, or if the child is going in grade 6, they can do these tests. So remember, if the child is going in grade 4, they can do these tests. GSAT and PEP starts from grade 4. So you should watch my videos from as early as grade 3. And then when the child is going, before the child goes to school in September, in the summer before they start school, in the summer before they start grade 4, they can do these practice tests. GSAT actually starts from grade 4 and PEP actually starts from grade 4. and it continues in grade 5. Grade 6 is just a revision grade. You only revise in grade 6. The months September, October, November, and the half of December that your child goes to school in grade 6 is just revision of what they did in grade 4 and grade 5. Yes, the months September, October, November, and the half of December that they go to school in grade 6 is just revision that they do during those times. They revise what they did in grades 4 and grade 5. Come January and February, it's just practice tests and mock exams. As of January, it's just practice tests and mock exams that your child does in school. So you should have done you should have done all the reading, watched all the videos, did all the studying before January in grade 6. After that, it's just practice tests and mock exams. After that, it's just stress to try to let the child get to catch up after January. It's stress. It can be done, but it's stressful. So start these tests. You can do them in the summer before your child starts grade 4, or in the summer before your child starts grade 5, or in the summer before your child starts grade 6. Something useful to do in the summer: GSAT and PEP, past papers, and practice tests with answers. So write down that email address. Write down the email address: Jamaica Island Wide Link at yahoo.com. Jamaica Island Wide Link at yahoo.com. And email me to get free samples of the test of the GSAT and PEP, past papers, and practice tests with answers. You will get free samples, and then you can decide to purchase the set of 50 tests with answers. So you can email me from the email address that you would like the test sent to, so that I will have the email address ready and correct to send the test to. So email me from the email address that you would like the test sent to. So go ahead, write down that email address and ask for free samples now. And prepare for GSAT and PEP from early. Do not wait until it is just about 1 or 2 or 3 months away from the exam. Do not wait until your child does the mock exam, the mock test, in December or in January or February to decide to get extra help or to get these tests to practice on and to listen to these videos. Do it from way ahead of the time. Do not wait until after Christmas to do these tests. If you are going to prepare for Christmas 3 months, if you're going to take 3 months to prepare for Christmas, you should take much longer than that to prepare for a test, okay? So, do not wait until it is too late to start preparing. Start preparing from now. Start preparing from before grade 4. I cannot stress that enough. Start preparing from before grade 4. Start preparing from now. Do not wait until it is late. Not that it is impossible to study for a test for 2 or 3 months. Take 2 or 3 months to prepare for a test and pass. But it depends on the person. Okay, it depends on how much the person knows already. Some students are way behind at 1 or 2 months before the test. So it's not a good idea to take chances. So start preparing from now. Start preparing from early. Start preparing from before grade 4. I know that you won't wait until the last minute to start preparing for GSAT or PEP, right? Yes, you won't wait until the last minute. You won't do that. You might, a student might wait, or a parent might wait until a student does the mock exam in December, January or February, and then he or she might fail 1 subject, 2 or 3 subjects, or all 4 or 5 subjects. They might get 60 or 70%, and just a little work might be needed to improve on that subject, or more than 1 subject in that at that grade. Or the student might get 20 or 30% and have guessed everything, and will need a lot of work to be done. So you're not going to do that. You're not going to be caught unprepared. You're not going to wait until the last minute. You're going to prepare from early. Start preparing from before grade 4. Start preparing from now. Subscribe to my channel to get updates of new videos that are available on YouTube as soon as they become available. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free. Like and subscribe, and also you're invited to share my videos. So when you subscribe, when I upload a video, for instance, if the video you are watching is Social Studies Part 2, when I upload Social Studies Part 3, you will get a notification on your computer right away that I have uploaded Social Studies Part 3, and you can go ahead and see the video. So go ahead, click that subscribe button right now. Thank you for watching. You should watch these GSAT videos over and over again until you know them from memory. Repetition is important. You can always message me if you have any questions or need further help using my email address, my Facebook page, or the telephone numbers that are shown on the screen. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.